For those of you who don't know what an addiction to food or to sugar might feel like, it is literally when you're trying to overcome an addiction to sugar or food, it's like you enter a battlefield every single day. It's hard. And I would like to wager that it may be one of the hardest addictions to overcome for several reasons. One, when you look at people who are trying to overcome like street drugs or alcohol or something like that, well, a lot of times they can just stop associating with people. They can stop going into bars or places where alcohol is being served or sold. You know, you can walk away from it, like out of sight, out of mind. You don't have to think about it in those situations. I mean, and they still, even though they can get away from it in that way, they still fall off the wagon, so to speak, right? Sugar, I mean, think about it. It's in everything. I mean, you look around and you can't go to a restaurant. You can't go into the grocery store. You can't even go to your grandmama's house without being bombarded by the very thing that you're addicted to. People, show the person in your life that's dealing with this stuff some love. Don't food shame them. Support them in any way that you can. This is hard because it's always in your face. Always, always. Look at me. I was a baker. I am a bakery manager and I was able to overcome it. But do you know what that was like every single day? Being addicted to sugar and having it in my face all the time. I was hungry and all the smells of the fresh chocolate chip cookies baking and the bread and everything else that I coped with life with was in my face. Like, gotta realize how hard that is. Okay, it's in our culture. You can't have a family celebration around the holidays without sugar being the main attraction. You know, your aunt so-and-so is going to bring her famous pie that everybody loves. Like it's a battlefield, okay? And if you have made it through that battlefield, props, okay? You have my respect because it's not easy. So everybody out there, that you have somebody in your life that may not even know that they have a problem and you can kind of see it, come alongside them and support them in just silently, just support them. If they decide, if they're in a restaurant and they're trying to pick between a salad, oh, you know, I really should get a salad, but dang, that cheeseburger and french fries looks really good. Just say, hey man, you know, you're gonna feel so much prouder of yourself. You get, get the chicken and add some bacon and add some cheese to that and get a salad. Like, man, you're gonna feel like a rock star after that. You know what, man? I'm gonna get that too. Let's just do it together. Come alongside people and help them. It is not easy. And you might think that, oh, losing weight isn't that big of a deal. It goes deep. It goes deep into how you relate to people, how you relate to yourself, the kinds of things that you will allow in front of your children and not in front of your children. I mean, it hits every single area in your life. Literally, if you have no self-respect because every time you turn around, you're eating crap and you decide to make a change and you find it hard to stick to it, don't give up. Just don't give up. Trust me. Eventually, your body will realize that you're not going to give up and it'll start going a little easier on you. It could be so frustrating. Trust me, I know.